Hey, what's up guys, it's Claudio here and we're back at Kissena, the Velodrome in Queens, New York. Man, it feels so good to watch this video. This is from August, a throwback episode where they made me race in the A's, the A field. The hardcore guys, the big muscle guys are in here. It was so much fun. And in this video we have a 5-lap scratch race, which is this. We have a 10-lap points, and then we have another 9-lap scratch race. And then you got to stay tuned for the longest lap at the end of the video. It's this very special track-specific race. It's called the longest lap. Stay tuned for that. Let's get into it. Let's see what's happening here. Man, it's 5-lap scratch. 5 laps go by really fast. And there's a preem apparently in this one. And I'm just on there. I know that I have to hammer it from the get-go because I'm going to get left behind unless I really turn it up here. Already gaps behind me. You know, if you're not putting in the power right away, you're a goner here, man. And I knew that. Look at me. We're at 32 miles an hour. I'm getting gapped a little bit, but I'm determined. Heart rate is through the roof. So that was a preem. That's why it was so spicy. And man, this was exciting. I think I can do the A's. I'm not gonna be that competitive necessarily, at least back then. But I could totally hang. I mean, look at me, I'm in the race. I'm being competitive. I'm not totally blown up, but these races, they're like 5-minute longs. 5-minute races, some of them are maybe like 2 minutes long. It's doable, but it's full gas and you're like about to throw up the whole time. So it's all the strategy here. What is it? 2 laps to go. And so we're cruising now. There's gonna be one final move and you gotta be ready to go. Ready to go. Everybody's looking around, what's happening? We're looking for somebody. Somebody's gonna go. Somebody's gonna turn up, there they go. Okay, there it happens and I have to jump on it. And I love my gearing, 51-15. It works here. This is it's not a super hard gear. I forgot what the ratio is, but I can step on it and really get speed quickly. This is specific to my fitness and to my strength on track. 51-15 works well. And this is it. We're kind of up to speed. This guy's looking around. The big muscle guy, I know I have to stay on him. I have to get on him. He's got a huge draft and he's strong, but he's out of there. He's gone and I'm trying to chase him. I'm second wheel here. I'm in second place in the A field. Like, what is going on? Can I hold it? Can I keep the second place? Oh man, oh, I'm at the line. Oh, I got passed right at the end. Man, that was exciting. 3rd place for my first race in the A field. I love it. I was so hyped about that, man, but I was like about to throw up. What are we here? 10 lap points. Okay, let's talk about 10 lap points. It's 10 laps, and points mean, this is kind of confusing for me. Every time they ring the bell, they do it like every 2 laps or something. It's a sprint, and and then they place you in that sprint. You get like 1, 2, 3, right? 1st place, 2nd place, 3rd place, or maybe 4th place. They also give you points, and you get like man, I forgot how they score the points, but you get points. Like 1st place gets like let's say 3 points. Anyways, I don't know. This is why I'm a beginner and I don't know the strategy here. But the last sprint, on the very last lap, it's like double the points. So you gotta know, it's a big part of track racing is knowing the races, knowing the point system, and being very strategic. For example, the first bell, there's gonna be a group that's gonna go for that sprint. But remember that you still have like 2 or 3 sprints to go after that. So do you go for that first one? Do you go for the second one? Or do you go for the last one, which has double points, right? And are you even gonna have energy for that, for any of these after the first one? I was just trying to hang on. I did not have a strategy. I knew that I could not be left behind. As soon as somebody stepped on it, I had to go. Let's see what I do. I don't even remember. Guys, I'm doing strength training. I'm lifting heavy. Here they go. A lot of track is about weightlifting. You got to do some gym work to really be able to crank out power at those harder gears. And see that group up there, they're going for it. I'm not. I let them go. We still have some strong guys here. And I know that we can cover this gap. These guys here are not going to let them get away. But you see up there, they're tired now, and we're not. So that's the advantage. One of the things that you can do is you can attack them. But actually, I am kind of tired. I'm at 180 BPM. I'm not going to attack here. I got to close this down first. So anyways, strength training, guys. In track, it's like, it's not about FTP. You know, in road, everybody talks about your FTP, and it's like a whole thing. But here, it's more like, how much can you lift? Like, how much can you squat? And my squat, I just did back squats today. I did 5 reps, 3 sets at 140 or 145, and it was hard. But I just started, and I'm not a back squatter. I used to do CrossFit, but I'm trying to get into like above 150, maybe close to 200, you know, to really get my skinny butt into some track shape. Because you gotta have big legs here. I mean, there are skinny dudes that do really well, but I want to get some strength in here. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm working with 140, 150 pounds on the back squat. I'm gonna go up. I have all winter to back squat, and also deadlifts. I think I was doing 5 reps at 175, which is like, I just started after 1 year of off. So I don't want to wreck my legs, right? You got to go easy with that stuff. If it's been a year since you've lifted, you got to go easy. I'm talking about just do the bar, right? The 45-pound barbell, and squat that for a week or 2. And then, you know, when I got in the gym and I started doing 95, I just put like 95 on the bar, because in the CrossFit days, that was like the warm-up. So I'm doing 95 and it felt hard. I was like, oh no, man, I lost everything. When 95 feels hard. And then 135 on the deadlifts, that felt heavy. I was like, oh man, I got a long ways to go. So you see what's happening. People got tired, but we're still intact. I did nothing so far in this race, but just try to hang on. I could attack here. That would have been so sweet. But these guys are strong, man. They were gonna get me. I was afraid because I've never done the A's, and they were gonna smoke me. I was gonna blow up, and they're gonna smoke me. Anyways, I'm second wheel. People are tired. People are looking around. Let's see what the lap count is. Is this a bell? We got 4 laps. This is not a bell lap, so there's not a sprint at the end of this lap. I'm just sitting up there. Guys, I'm racing here. I'm paying attention. This guy goes, oh man. And we have to light it up. I know I have to, but I'm not really actually. I didn't light it up completely because I just wanted to slot in. I needed to conserve, or I was tired. There's only so many times that I can just do like 800 watts. What was that? I think I don't even know what's going on anymore. If that was a point slap or what. But the guy up there, he got it, or he's gonna get it. You see, he's off. He's going for those points. And first place gets the most amount of points in each sprint. I think he's getting it. I think that's it. He's getting that 1 points situation. And I'm not doing well. Look at this annoying gap. Look at the wind that I'm eating. So I think that guy got it. And now we're back together, but I'm wasted. I just ate a lot of wind. I could just go. I'm not gonna go. I can't do 2 laps solo. I can't do it here. There's no way, but look at the gap behind us. So I'm in the group, guys. This is the A field, the strong guys, and I'm in there racing. I'm still relevant. That's awesome. I love it. What am I gonna do? What is Claudio, good old Claudio, gonna do here? Is he gonna try something? They're going. Is this 1 lap to go? Is this two laps? Man, I'm not paying attention. I think this is the final lap. This is double points right here. What do I have? Can I even squeeze into 4th place? No, they're gone, man. I'm done. I'm just wasted. These sprints, every time there's sprints like this, Yeah, I'm done. You can see I can't even crank anything out. I can't even do one more effort. Oh, there it is. 500. I got like almost last. Whatever, guys. I'm having the time of my life, man. With the A's, with the strong guys. This is 9 lap scratch. Oh, I forgot to talk about what a scratch race is. A scratch race is basically the first person who wins, who crosses the line wins. It's a normal race. Scratch race equals normal race that we all know. Some of them have preems in them, which means that people will sprint. We know preems from road racing on a bell lap, and you get a prize or something. So this is nine laps of just racing. Whoever gets there first wins. Already attacks. I'm following this guy, man. This guy, he usually wears all black, and it threw me off because I was like, where's the guy in all black? And now he changed his kit, and I was like, is this the same guy? And it's the same guy. And that's why I'm on his wheel. He's gonna take me, and people are struggling back there. This guy's got a draft. This guy's huge, man, and I think he won the whole freaking series. So I was on him because I've seen the A races. I knew this guy was the way to go. And that's really important. Knowing the competition, you have to be so on top of that. You got to be aware of who to follow, who not to follow, who's the new guys, who just got into the A's from the B's or whatever. Everything. Who's a sprinter? Who goes long? Check out their gear. Some of these guys have these huge, like 64 tooth front chain rings. Look out for them. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna go long? They might go long. Are they sprinters? Like what's happening? And I tell this guy go to slot in because I don't want to close that. And where's my strong guy? The big guy's behind me somewhere. So I lost his wheel, or he slotted back. Not sure what's happening there. So in these series, you rack up all the points, and at the end of the race day, you get points. You get like placed, and you get placed 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe, and then you get Omnium points for that. It's kind of complicated if you don't know what's happening, but it's a whole points situation which you got to get used to. You got to understand in order to be really strategic about how you rack up points. That's what I like about track. The more you get into it, the more you get into like the finesse of the whole thing. How to read the races, how to score strategically, how to gain points. Because sometimes if you just finish every race like in 3rd place, you could be in 1st place at the end of the day. You know? You don't have to finish 1st to do well. And here goes strong guy. Bam. Man, I forgot to read the lap counter. I don't know what lap we're on, but it may be halfway through. And there's an attack. And he falls back. Okay, so we're just animating a little bit here, the race. Man, this gearing works. I think I like this gearing. I also have 52-15. I'm gonna try that once I get a little stronger. That works really well, but it takes me a second to like really wind it up. Well, let's see the lap counter. We got three to go. Okay. There's like 2 minutes left. And here this guy is going for it. I want to see what's happening. Oh, is there a guy up the road? There's a guy up the road. I'm just remembering this. Are we chasing him or what? So there's a guy there. He's got the 1st place. He's going for it. But what are we doing? This guy's just looking around. He doesn't want to bridge. I think his strategy is because he knows he's in 1st place in the series or in the day, he doesn't need to win this. Or I don't know. Yeah, he's not going. Look at me. He's like, hello, I'm not going to bridge that. No, thank you.
Too far for me.
And I say, it's too far for me. Nobody wants to do it. It's so painful to do that, man. Look, he's way up there. That's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, and people are going to ride your wheel, and you're going to not make it at all. Unless you're super, super strong. We're cruising, man, at 24 miles an hour. Let's go. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm doing something? Oh man, I'm putting 800 watts. Let's go. I forgot about this. What am I thinking? I'm gonna close that down? Like, what am I doing? The guy's gone. Do I have anything left? Can I sustain? Nope. There goes the sprinters. There goes some other guys. No, it's done. That was really funny, man. I have a lot of heart, I have to say. I love that. Like, am I seriously, what am I doing? That was awesome. I forgot about that. This is longest lap. Guys, longest lap is so much fun. Okay, what happens is you go one lap, and you have like a minute and a half to go around. Everybody's super slow. The whole thing happens in 2 laps total. Once you get to the start line, you're not allowed to cross it until they blow the whistle again. So you have to track stand. You're gonna have to track stand for like X amount of time, and you can't cross the start line again until they blow the whistle, and you can't take your feet off the bike, and you can't like touch anyone or something. So we're all just going to the start line. This is like so chill right here, but we need to track stand. It's all about track standing and positioning and then sprinting, because once they blow the whistle, they are you have 1 lap to go, so you got to do a super sprint on that lap, and then whoever wins, that's it. So let's see how my track stand, if I can track stand. This is it's hilarious. Like, I'm coming in, you can't go off the blue line, you can't go out of bounds, and you have to be within like that cone right there and like the starting line. So they like have rules. And I'm like, I can't, what am I doing? Oh, I'm done. Just like that. Man, I lasted like 10 seconds. I cannot track stand. I can't. That was hilarious. I knew that was going to happen. Look, guys are just dropping. No, these are the guys that don't know how to track stand. But look at the dudes up there, man. And the idea is you got to start inching your way and getting in position, because the officials are going to blow the whistle at some point. Nobody knows when. That's the cool thing. I'm listening. Oh man, people are kind of running into each other. Outside the box, he's out. Oh, these guys are in position. Let's hear what they're saying. Let's wait for it. There it is. Bam! And now this is all about like some people have an advantage who have certain kind of gear, and you just sprint. You go nuts. All out. And this is what's happening. Let's see who gets it. Bam! By a lot. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me, the whole thing. Subscribe. Videos are coming out. I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh, I cried.